Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed, like I said yesterday, because I can send the police on you. Okay, just to check. Are you watching with a sub or are you watching just make sure that you are subscribed. Go together. There's also a membership here, you guys. It's very, very cheap. Okay, if you want to join the membership on this channel. Listen, you guys, yesterday Maphorisa was trending. And I was trying to figure out, was Maphorisa crying online? What the hell is happening? I just didn't have the time to do the video, you guys. So we're going to talk about that today. Umak G, you guys, I'm learning. Umak G will say the craziest things, but more often, Umak G is telling the truth, okay? When Magji tells us this is not a good person, we need to listen because most of the time he is right. It might take some time for us to realize what Magji was telling the truth, but we realize that he is indeed telling the truth, okay? And he said some things about DJ Maphorisa, and sometimes it will look like Magji is just a jealous person. Magji doesn't want other people to succeed, okay? But then after a few months, okay, something comes up and he is proven right. So now there's an issue with Maphorisa and something Soweto, okay? I realized that, you guys, I thought I was just the one that loved something Soweto, but it looks like the whole of South Africa loves something Soweto, and they're like, listen, if anything, we are going to get justice for him. So there's an issue with the song that was recorded and it has the vocals, Ziga something Soweto, but he is not credited on the song. And South Africans, when they heard the song, they were like, no, Maphorisa, we love you, but we love something Soweto more. So if it means canceling you to get justice for something Soweto, we are going to do it. I like that, you guys. I like what in 2024, social media is being used by South Africans, to fight for things that matter, okay? There are always going to be people that are saying, why are you fighting for this when you don't fight for that? No, let us fight for this for now, and then maybe we'll move on to other things. I think people are realizing that they can use social media to make an impact, and a positive one, in certain people's lives, okay? So Maphorisa was feeling the heat, you guys. I've always asked myself, when people say they are canceling somebody, what is that? Are they saying that they're not going to go to the person's shows, they're not going to watch anything that has them in it, they're not going to listen to the music, And I always feel like, but there are always going to be people that are still going to do that. They are still going to watch the music. But I feel like I understood it yesterday because it's a lot of pressure to get everybody online, almost everybody, because there were people that were still saying, listen, we love Maphorisa, we are sure that that's not what he did and all of that. But when you're getting a backlash from social media, guys, it's a lot. It's like when you do a video here on YouTube and people don't like that video. It's a lot to just get, attacked. So I actually realized yesterday that it's, even if it doesn't get to a point where people don't watch your shows, don't attend any of your concerts and all of that, the fact that you are getting almost everybody online telling you the same thing, that if you don't do this, we're not going to do that, we want you to do this, it can get to be a lot. And I understood that is actually the cancellation. It does not mean that the person is not going to be able to work at all, but just the fact that wherever he is, he's going to be getting one message to be like, you're not treating the people right, and we are not happy about it. And if a person doesn't change, then they're just going to, the voices are just going to keep on coming, okay? So I love how they did this one. So we're going to read an article that comes from Azimoja by Kamadaila that explains the situation, and the title says, why are you greedy, okay? Music producer DJ Maphorisa, real name Themba Sekowe, has received backlash and is being blamed for something Soweto not being credited in the Mapiano song Amalanga Awafani by Mass Music, Lord, Wheezy, T.O. Star Quality, and DJ Maphorisa. The song was released under Piano Hub, owned by Kabza the Small, and recorded at Maphorisa's studio. I'm even shocked, you guys, that people still record at his studio, because wasn't he sitting in one video saying that if you record a song on my studio, I'm the one that pays for electricity, for the rates, for the food, for the that, and so that is supposed to be my song. Are they short of studios so much that they will take the risk of recording at Maphorisa studios, even though they know that that is what he does? Because this has been spoken about before. I'm just wondering why people are still wanting to record at his studios. When the song was released, Something Soweto shared the artwork with an emoji of a broken heart, leaving social media followers and his fans angered as his voice is prominent in the song. He made the song, one fan said. He is the song. This is typical of Maphorisa. Another added, although Something Soweto has not responded to questions on why he's not credited in a single, DJ Maphorisa has come out guns blazing, venting about what led to the award-winning singer not being credited. Okay, listen, you guys, I don't think that there is there's a reason that somebody can give that can be satisfying to people when you can hear that in the song somebody's voice is in the song, like you can hear, okay, Tando is singing in the song. I don't think that there's anything that you can say to convince the people that I'm not supposed to be credited for singing in the song. Now, listen, I can't sing. It's just an example, okay? So I don't think that there's anything that he can say that can satisfy people in terms of why he hasn't credited the song, okay? So it says here, Maphorisa said Something Soweto has been fighting for the song not to be released. Why would you want to sabotage that song? You just sabotage yourself just because you are greedy and want to own all the masters of the songs, said Maphorisa. He blamed Something Soweto for not wanting the song to go well. His album, Is Pity Pity, was recorded in my house and I gave him a chance. Stop sabotaging us and making us look bad when mass music gave you a chance when we could not handle your S. Okay? We share this S, but you want all the masters yourself. The song was supposed to be great, okay? Maphorisa added that music is a business and Something Soweto is not serious about his career. Something Soweto is not serious about his career? I don't know, you guys. I mean, I'm not in the music industry, but I always feel like, oh, Something Soweto looks like one of those people or artists that are very, very professional and they take their work very, very seriously from what I've seen, especially when you watch his performances. So, I mean, it could be that people are having a different experience with him when they work with him, but it's just hard to believe, okay? He added that he needed to release the song because people were asking for it and it makes them happy when he plays it. I don't think people have a problem with the song, you know, and I don't think that people are saying that it's not a good song. I think that people are just saying give credit where credit is due. Now I look like a bad person, but you are also a good musician, but things around how you work with other people, it's only been negative, you guys. I don't know. Now I look like a bad person. He is playing with his luck. He is playing rough. We are in business. We want to change lives and make money. Everyone is coping with him, said Trill Daliwonga. He's playing with his career and not taking it seriously, okay? I don't think that he should have spoken for other people. I think if other people wanted to come out and say, listen, it's very difficult to work with Something Soweto, then they should do that. He should have spoken about himself, Maphorisa, to say, listen, I feel like Something Soweto doesn't handle business the way that business is supposed to be handled. I don't feel like he's professional. I feel like he's difficult to work with because other people might be feeling different. And even if they feel the same, they might not want it to be out there that is how they feel about Something Soweto. So I did not feel like it was fair for him to be commenting on how other people feel about Something Soweto when those people haven't said anything about how they feel about him. Why did he leave that group soil? Maphorisa asked, he is effed up. Talent only won't help. Okay, now he's like getting his files from back when Something Soweto was in the group The Soil. You guys, listen. I love the fact that South Africa went after him. I don't want to lie, you guys. I don't want to lie. I love it because I feel like he has to realize that, even him as DJ Maphorisa or as a producer or whatever, he needs the people. And if people feel like you are not a good person, they're not going to support you forever. So even though it might not affect him right now, but I think that in the future, when he makes decisions and he's working with other people, at the back of his mind, he's going to know that I have to be in good standing with the people that actually support my music, because if they don't like what I'm doing to other people, then they might not support me anymore. Anyway, you guys, I do hope that they are able to resolve the issue. I think there was a mention of him maybe possibly removing the something Soweto's vocals on the song, but I feel like maybe it's not going to sound the same to some people and they might not like it that much. Okay, so yes, you guys. Also, people were reporting the song on online platforms to say that it wasn't correctly credited. You can actually do that with content and say, listen, this is somebody else's work and the person is not credited here. So other people were doing that yesterday. So we'll see, you guys, what happens with this. I hope that they are able to resolve it. But I mean, myself and I, if I was important in the music industry, I would advise the artists to stop recording at DJ Maphorisa's studio. Unless you want that song to be his song and his song only. Why are they still doing it, guys? There are no other they don't have their own studios or other studios that they can go and rent and record in. Why are they liking Maphorisa studios? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Like it before we're going to share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. We did
the whole album. Lena, Kabza the Small, who was supporting, who have been supporting, never supported this guy. Well, I understand. Mass Music was the guy who was doing engineering, was there. When he has something Soweto is a perfectionist. I understand. When it comes to vocalist, he can record one take. He can record 100 times, just one take, just to make sure that it's perfect, right? I respect this craft. With something Soweto with this craft, bro, like I respect that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy. You understand? But the attitude will never take you anywhere. Attitude can fuck up you. Attitude can fuck up your business. Attitude can fuck up with relationships. You understand? Why we don't have relationship with him is because of attitude and not meeting standard. You can't want to take everything. You can't just want to eat everything, want to take everything. No, we have to share. We have a problem of sharing things. He wants to take everything. He wants to own the masters. He wants to own the masters. Just pity. And he wants to own the master. That's our dispute. He can't take everything, Bafetu. Awukona hali. Kimufile aklaleki. Angasini ukuthi amantombazana futhi amathi aklaleki. Asayetsang. Uyile vese fela. Ayira silo kwa aklaleki. Aklaleki kipina ya shasha. Kamufa yona ka tswara because knowing me because me I'm a businessman. I know, I can see, and then I give sense of energy pop. Yeah, only people, only energy pop. So what happened? What happened? Who writing? Heke bona mantombozana itrenda toya haya kudim abeta topo. Cause kimutu hype, urata hype, imetisa topo to. So anyoko release, anyoko rang. Kirimuna mantombozana just released a month ago. When anyoko dropang. Cause don't you yemele pina at least remilk from amantombozana, remilk from amantombozana, right?